if you have a burning desire,
Mm.
or if you have something do in future,
Mm.
so two three things are very most important, like consistency, practice, and listening.
Yes,
The most
great.
I mean, which I implement, the formula I implement in my communication, like I listening a lot those time,
Mm.
like when I was struggling and I couldn't speak any single word, and I
Mm.
feel very fear to face the camera. But now,
Yeah.
after 4.5 months or 4 months, at least I can face the camera, I can communicate with the people, like
Good evening. How
actually.
are you doing, Selvi?
Yeah, I'm doing well, and by the way, thank you for asking. So how are you? How is going on?
I'm doing great. Excellent. Thank you so much for
Okay.
asking me. And it is going really amazing. I'm so excited and so energetic to talk to you.
Okay, so I think we are meeting for the first time. So can I shortly introduce myself?
Sure. I would love to know about you. Then I will share about myself. Please tell me something
Okay.
about yourself.
Okay, so this is Jimmy here, and I'm speaking to you, connecting to you, Calcutta, in the state of West
Okay.
Bengal. And if I
Okay. Mhm.
okay, so if I talk about my education, so I am my class 10 only, but I'm very dedicated, guys, to know this language, and I completed my
Mhm.
class 10, but I couldn't continue my further education due to some financial crisis, I would say.
Mhm.
If I talk about my profession, by profession, I'm hairstylist. It's been 12 years when I'm working in this sector. Okay,
Style.
so
What you said,
yeah,
could you repeat
hairstylist.
it?
I'm
Hairstyle.
hairstylist. I cut mostly I cut the women hair. Okay. So it's been a 12 year I'm working, but earlier I used to work in a parlor, but right now I work in a urban company, which is pan India company, and it's total based on online. So I have to go the customer houses to provide the service. And as my free time, I like to talk or communicate with the different people to all
Mhm.
over the country to get to know their culture, their language, and so much I would say. And I also saw your video, like 3 4 video I watch your also, and your video was very productive. And you also, I guess, I mean, admin in Skype application. So I had a lot of time text you, but you didn't reply me in those applications. So I thought that should I mail you or not. So I yesterday I text you. So finally, it's my pleasure to connect with you. So thank you again.
That's great to know about you. And it's like my pleasure that I'm connecting to you, and you wanted to connect for a long time. As you told about Skype application, so I'm not active on Skype right now currently. Earlier I was using, but it was like it is banned now, so we cannot use, right? It is banned. So do you use Skype application right now, as you mentioned?
No. Actually, Skype has terminated. The new version, that name is MS, but that application was not good, I would say. Like,
Yeah, I
there's
have
no any
seen
option to record the session. So that's the problem
it.
I'm facing.
Yeah, that's why I am not active on Team application, and there are I think many applications. But right now, I'm active on Zoom application, and people can email me if people want to connect with me. Those who are really wanted to connect and they don't know about my ID or anything details of my personal details to connect with me, they can definitely email me through my ID. By emailing, they can connect on my Zoom. So I don't use any other application except Zoom right now. So yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
So do you want to know about me, right? So all right, my name is Sweta. I'm from West Bengal. I've completed my graduation. You are from Kolkata, right? But I'm from uh, Jalpaiguri district. You must have heard about Jalpaiguri, right?
yeah, I know very well Jalpaiguri.
Yeah. Yes. So I'm from Jalpaiguri, and I have completed my graduation, and I'm doing masters. I have a YouTube channel, so that's English Lifestyle. I am working hard to teach people and provide sessions like this. I provide online sessions, one-on-one session, and I teach offline as well. So this is all about me.
Okay, so you teach, you have your own institute, or you teach, I mean, door to door. I mean, you go by. their homes, or you have your particular institute?
Yeah, I have particular institute, but we go to student houses to make them aware, or they don't know this area belongs to tea garden doers. So here many people or most of the people don't know about language and skills. So I try to make them aware, or we go to students' houses, parents' houses. We try to make them understand to teach English. I want to teach as I have been learning this language and I'm doing hard work to learn this language and I also want to do something in this language. I want to teach people offline. I teach online. So I am doing hard work for offline as well these days completely. So that's how I'm working in English language to teach students and I'm learning as well because I have learned this language by myself.
So I will give you one suggestion, like why don't you come in Calcutta and try your luck?
Yes, sorry. Why don't you
I say
come
that
on in Kolkata?
why don't you come in Kolkata and try your luck? Like the people are very curious to know this language, and the people are very curious. I mean, there is no
You
any such kind of a teacher or institution where we can go. Actually, if I talk about my journey, to be honest, as I told you, that I'm a professional here, stylist. I work very branded salon like Lakme, Javed, Eternals.
Mhm.
So before I used to work, but right now I, full involved in this company because it's a very freedom in this
Mhm.
company. There's no
Yeah.
any burden. Like you are the owner to your work, and nobody, asks you why don't you come or not. So this is our, on job. A lot of freedom in this, platform and in this application. So that's why I joined. And as well as, I thought that I'm very dedicated guy to know this language, and I thought that like should I start my journey or not? Like I am talking to this story like 10 to 12 years ago when the client came in our salon, the A plus clients, the luxurious clients come over and they mostly speak in English. So I observe it and I thought that should I try or not. So I try. I wouldn't say like I try very long time. If I talk about my journey, sir, I just started 2025 end of the January. It's been I mean 4 months about to complete or 5 months about to complete to know this language. So there's no any teacher who guide me or who suggest me like you have to focus the grammar, whatever I get, I get myself. I mean, whatever I mean, grammar or whatever I get myself. So nobody
Okay.
motivate me. I'm the expression of myself because it's a very hard journey and been past 4 months I am trying to connect with the different people all over the country to know the language, their culture, lot of things. So the journey is going on. So let's see what happen in the future. So that is how I just focus my communication.
That's great to know. You are doing great job. Like you have that experience of another domain. Like you are in beauty industry, but still you are focusing on your communication and learning English language. That's a wonderful
Yeah.
job. And also in Kolkata, many people don't care about English. I think I don't know about Kolkata, but we speak in Bengali Hindi, but not in English. But you are speaking English. You are focusing on learning English. What is the motivation behind learning English? Now you have already, you have been doing job properly, and you are well settled. I think so. So, what is the purpose of learning English? And do you get chance to speak in person with people? That is, I want to ask.
Actually, yeah. There is no any purpose. Like as I told you, I much eager to know this language.
Okay.
I like so much this language, and as well as this language is very connected language, like all over
Mm,
the country or all over the world. Like suppose if you
yeah.
connect any people all over the world or all over the country, it's a very easy way because India uh, have a different language all over the states. Like if you go in a southern part of India, the language is different.
Yeah.
If you go in eastern part of India, the language is I mean, quite different. So English is connected language
Yeah.
to connect very easily. So that's the reason, and it's also a global language, and I like so much this language. That's the reason I want to learn, or I want to focus my communication, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You like language to speak. Speaking part you
yeah,
like more.
I like so much in this language. So that's the reason.
Okay. So do you connect with people in person? Do you get chance to speak in person? Like I never got chance to speak with people in person physically. So do you get chance to speak in Kolkata?
Yeah, it's
Anybody from
very
India?
yeah, it's very rare. Like suppose I went in very educated people, they mostly speak in English. So that time I communicated with them. Uh, Most of the client they speak in Bengali, but if they speak in English, so that time I communicate with them. But it's very
Mhm.
rare in our
It's
city,
there.
I would say.
Yeah, I know that. Nobody speaks English in person. Right. But as you are learning on online platform, what do you do for learning English? What are you following? Are you using any application to learn this language, or you are just connecting with people, or this is your first conversation?
No, no, this is not my first conversation. Like earlier, I used to talk, Skype,
Yes.
which
Mm-hmm.
had terminated. But before that application, I used to talk Ace Fluency, which provide every day 30 minutes audio call. That was and the second was Open Talk. That was also
Yeah.
audio call. So those time in my struggle days, I used to talk with the that application in every day, like 2 class, 3 class. So during my struggle days, I continuously did uh, that task. I speak with them 1 hours uh, and
Mm.
1.5 hours. And
Yeah.
within 2 months, I realized that audio call is not productive way if you want to be a good speaker. Like
Mhm.
only you speak, that is not a productive way. So I thought in my mind like there's any such kind of way where I can talk one-on-one video call, so I can remove my hesitation, I can build my confidence, boost my confidence, my like eye contact, my hand movement, my body posture,
Mhm.
where I can build. So yeah, finally I get this application. I mean, it's Skype, but it is very sad news. The Skype has been terminated. Skype no longer now.
Yeah.
But in image, that is good. But the problem is in this Microsoft team was there's no any recording available over there. So that's why I just talk random, talk to the people. But
Mhm.
let's see what up the next. So I am thinking about, what up the next I will do. So let's
Got
see.
it. Got it. Got it. All right.
So all
So
over
you
the
can
journey,
speak
four
with
months, four
people.
and a half months.
Mhm. But you are speaking quite good English within 2 months. How did you start speaking? I don't know, but you are speaking quite good because people think that within 2 months, how can learn and how
No, it's
can
not 2 months.
start
The
speaking.
journey is 4 months, I would say. I mean, the 4 months. It's not a 2 month.
This is
The
also
total of
a
journey,
kind of
yeah, it's
this is
four
also kind
months.
of shocking to people within 4 months or 5 6 months. You are speaking quite amazing English. So this is a kind of a questionable thing that okay, how can anybody learn within 2 months or 4 months? I think we can put hard work, and if we do a lot of practice and when we immerse ourselves in English language, or if you are passionate, then definitely we can
Hmm.
start speaking within 2 3 months or 4 months, right? Are you agree with
Correct.
that?
Yeah, I agree your point. Like, if you have a burning desire,
Mhm.
or if you have something do in future,
Mhm.
so two, three things are very most important, like consistency, practice, and listening.
Yes,
The most,
great.
which I implement, the formula I implement in my communication, like I listening a lot. Those time, like
Mhm.
when I was struggling and I couldn't speak any single word, and I
Mhm.
feel very fear to, face the camera. But now,
Yeah.
after 4.5 months or 4 months, at least I can face the camera. I can communicate with the people like you.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
very great opportunity, and I would say thank God. Luckily, I with my I would say hard work or consistency, I came over here. So I would
Yeah.
say like it is not necessary. Whatever you have a degree, like if you are completed your class 10, or if you are a graduate guy, or if you are whatever degree you have, doesn't matter. Just focus your niche. Just focus your genre. Just focus your your platform. Like if you be whatever you want to become in future, just focus and consistency do, then definitely you can get the result, I would say.
Yeah, you are right, absolutely. Whatever we want to do, just we need to focus and be consistent for anything that we want. As you started learning English, but before that, or still you are in beauty industry. So can
Yeah.
we talk about your profession? How did you start? And being a boy, how did you like it, and how did you found it interesting for your career?
It's been 2 years ago when I completed my education, and there is no such way where I do. So one of my friends suggests me. He used to work the parlor
Mhm.
before
Yeah.
13 or 14 years back. He used to work in the parlor, and I don't have any skill, and I already left my education, as I told you, like due to
Yeah.
financial crisis. And it's very difficult, like when you left your education and nobody counseling you and nobody guide you which which
Mhm.
way is very productive and which
Yeah.
way is very good for your betterment or your better career. So I
Mhm.
think here one thing I achieved, like the counseling is the main important tool to improve or success in life. There are many people who left their job or education,
Mhm.
and at that time somebody guide that kind of people, or somebody guide or somebody counseling you like this way is very good, this platform is very good, you can go and you can go very slow and you can achieve the goal and you can succeed the life. So this is the most important part. So luckily one my friend suggests me, like I am working in a parlor. This is a very good platform over, so you can uh, I mean
Mhm.
play, you can do it.
Mhm.
So within 1 2 weeks, I thought like hair stylist. I will cut hair for women, so it's very awkward. It's been a very
Mhm.
very awkward. Like as a man, I will cut hair mostly the women, so I feel. Well, I was quite nervous, but
Mhm.
when I observe it, like there are 5 6 people who are very famous in our country, like in Bollywood, in Tollywood. The hairstyle is quite famous in those days. So, so I observe it like, okay, uh, I should tell him, yeah, I will agree, because there's no any option over in my that particular
Okay.
day or in my that struggle days. So I say him, okay, I will agree. So he sent me a professional institute like Javed, or so I went
Yes.
there. I took training. Okay, and within 4 to 6 months I took all over the skills, and finally I get the placement where I used to work. The first
Mhm.
my journey was, it is very difficult, I would say. The first I shifted in Barasat area, Barasat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I shifted. My manager told you have to go the Barasat area. There is no any staff over there, so you can go and you handle you can handle with the over there. So I first day I was quite nervous. First day and first client, I was very very nervous and scared. But gradually, I worked myself. This line is the saloon industry is also, if you be a good command in the language like Hindi, Bengali,
Yeah.
or whatever language, if you have, this is a very good profession, I would say. Mostly the
That's
Delhi,
great.
Mumbai, Bangalore, it's a very good profession over there. So that's how
Hmm.
my journey is going on, and still still I am working. So let's see what happens in the future.
Hmm. That's great to know about your journey. Okay, am I audible to you?
Yeah, yeah, you are right.
Yeah. So you shared about your journey of profession that you started, and it's been 12 years and you have been doing, and it is interesting for you. I think now you got that passion to work. Is it true?
Yeah, I have a passion. Like once upon a time, I'm very curious
Or
and very dedicated to cut here the celebrities. Like
you
there's
were
a
dedicated?
South.
You
No,
were
I
dedicated
didn't.
to that.
I'm very
Okay.
dedicated in those times, like 6 to 7 years
Okay.
back. I'm very dedicated to cut the celebrities here in South Kolkata. Mostly the
Celebrities.
celebrities, they live there in Kolkata. So I was very dedicated. But in Kolkata, it's very less. Most of the celebrity live in South Kolkata. But I belong in North Kolkata, so I meet one celebrity, but I didn't cut here to any celebrities.
Okay. 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 That's great. So you didn't cut hair to any
Mm, mm,
celebrity.
mm. No, I didn't cut any
You
celebrities.
got chance, but you didn't, right?
No,
You are saying that?
actually I got chance, but I have to go in South Kolkata. So it's too far. Like South Kolkata is too far to North Kolkata. So that's the reason I get to chance, like I have to work in the South Kolkata branded, the professional salon over there. So but I never try. I never went there.
Okay. So do you have own salon of your
No, no. Actually, I don't have
self
salon now.
work?
No, I don't have salon now.
So where do you work basically now?
Now, as I told you, I work in a company which name is Urban Company. It's a online. We have
Are
to
you
go the
still doing
customer
that?
house. Yeah, sorry.
Are you are you still doing that?
Yeah, yeah. I'm still doing this company. I'm working this company. Still, I'm doing this company.
You, as you mentioned that you are doing on online. How are you doing on online? Can you tell me?
There is a one application. Okay, the all the contact, the number, the payments mode, all in. Look like a Swiggy and Zomato, I would say. You have an
Mm-hmm.
idea of Swiggy and Zomato when you order the food or any grocery item. Have you try any items like Swiggy, Zomato, Flipkart? So
Yes,
the
yes.
apps look like okay. So yeah, so, okay.
But I'm thinking that on online, do you book session or like sorry, it means do you book to cut hair or what?
I don't
What
book.
is the
Customer are
thing?
booked. Customer
No,
are
it means
booked. So
customers
I
book to you and they come
yeah.
on offline, right?
No,
On online,
don't
it is not
they don't
possible to cut.
come. No, no, they don't come. How they don't come? They book. How they don't come? I have to go their houses.
You go house, okay. Now I got it. That you go houses to people
And
houses.
as I told you, now like
Completely.
we have to go provided the service in customer houses. I mean, I have to go the customer houses like door to door.
Yes, 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 yes. That's how you have been doing. You never
Mm.
worked in salon.
No,
Yes.
I earlier I work earlier I work 6 year ago I work, but it's been a 5 to 6 year I am working in this company.
Yeah, on online. On online you do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's
So okay, so within 4 months, I want to ask you my feedback, like where I have to work those things. I have to focus my communication, like as a guy
mm,
who from 4 months
yeah.
is journey.
Yeah, you need to do many sessions. I think you have only completed 4 months. You need to connect with
Yeah.
people to improve your communication. The more you will speak with people, the better you will become or you will improve yourself, right? So you need to do in
Yes.
that way, doing conversation with people and focus on your communication, speaking part basically how much you can improve, how much you can use new sentences, new vocabulary, and
Correct. Correct.
focus on grammar as well. Few things you make mistakes, so there you can focus and record yourself. by recording or by observing, you can learn. Even I was doing that when I was recording, when I was making videos, I was always observing myself, where I was making or mistakes, where I need to work. And you are speaking quite well, and you are communicating in a good way. Just you need to improve your personality. It means in the sense of proper communication. If you want to become a YouTuber, or if you want to do professionally this work, communication,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
few things you need to improve. That will happen gradually. I think you are just doing for the communication, right? Or you want to start a YouTube channel, or you want to guide people. Is there anything, or you just want to have conversation with people? That's already fine for you. You have improved the communication.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, definitely I work my communication, and yeah, there is two things, two, three things I, implement in my communication. Like I read, I write, and I, speak.
Mhm.
So yeah, definitely I work in every day. And by the way, thank you for giving me your precious time, and I'm very glad to connect with you. So if you
Thank
have
you so much.
any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can wrap up the session.
Mhm. All right, this is all about for today then. Um, we'll meet another session. Yeah, thank you so much for
Yeah.
connecting.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I will definitely, if you will be give me the grant or permission, definitely I will meet you in second time.
Sure. You are speaking quite well.